Hi there guys, Jaronoid here, and today I will be showing you the Sky City off of my server. It's a community-run server, and it operates on a system of communism, and we'll get to that later. So this here is the center hub. We use the nether portals and the nether itself for fast travel from one kingdom to another. In the center hub you have large screens of glass here and there, for viewing outside of the very centerpiece. We'll start over here. This is the farm nodule. Each hunk of land is called a nodule, and when a new player joins the server, they get their own hunk of land to do, and build whatever they'd like on it. This is the farm nodule. You'll see I have my melon machine from a couple videos ago. And our automatic wheat farm, lever operated, and it's pretty easy to grab all your junk and replant it. Over here is our living nodule, I guess you could call it. It's it's our source for wood. We plant trees here, and they're all set up so that as long as you destroy and plant a sapling right where the tree was, every single tree will grow. Attached to this we have our breeding nodule, where we come here and spawn and breed cows, chickens, and sheep in order to get the meat and leather from the cows and the wool from the sheeps, etc., etc. Each nodule is connected by a number of bridges to the other nodules, and usually every nodule is connected to the center nodule. And at the end of the video, or at some point here, I'll give you an aerial view of the entire place. Next we have the bank. The server operates on a communistic basis, which means we all share materials. So if you take a trip to the mine or you gather materials, we organize it all into these chests, and everyone can take from a chest anything that they'd like, so long as you're a person who puts the items back in the chest. We compact melons to save on storage space because the farming machine empties out so quickly, and in order to break them we have this automatic melon harvester. I'm sure someone else has designed something really similar to this, but you just place the melon there and it's automatically broken. And as well as this machine, we have the automatic cobblestone generator, which is I've seen better designs and I've seen worse designs, but the machine that we used to have no longer operates correctly, so we had to build an improved one. There's also a water source here if you need water. I won't really be showing you any of the player houses, but that would be mine is the castle, and then the co-owner of the server lives underneath the bank there. That's Colin's house. Each house is wired up to a sewer system, a working sewer system, where the water will pour from whatever point in your house, and it all empties out down into the sewer hub. We mainly use it for item disposal because it's safer than incinerators, and everyone can use one. Plus, if you throw something away that you didn't mean to, you can come down here and get it. The items will fall out of the sewer ports there, and out there into the water, and it all pours out there, which empties out of the bottom of the center hub. The lever operates a bridge, which also cuts off the current, so if you happen to throw something in there that you didn't mean to, you can cut off the current and wait for the item to come. Underneath farther underneath that, we have the fishing platform. Oh, and a zombie. Yes, down in the fishing platform. Here you can cast your rod down into the lake and reel up fish. It's set so that if it were any higher than this, your line would not reach the lake. Everything is man-made in the server. We don't use creative and we don't spawn items. It's a completely survival server. back up to the center nodule. There we are. Over here we have our minecart corkscrew down to the surface of the Minecraft world, because I mean obviously we're going to need materials. So we have the this little ladder here, and then we have our minecart set up where you hop in the cart and you press the button and it shoots you down. Be a lot more exciting if they had sounds, but they don't. Once down here, the torches that you see there are so that you can call the minecart. Oh no! So that you can call the minecart from down here if it so happens to not be down here, like if you fell or something like that. Gosh, I'm getting attacked. Over here we have the entrance to the mine, which goes pretty deep down. Colin dug this and I was really impressed once he finished it, and I'll show you why once we get down here. He broke into a couple caves along with the a couple abandoned mine shafts, a huge network of abandoned mine shafts actually. So he and I built this base here so that you can stay down in the mine indefinitely. A tree, there's a tree growing spot back here for wood, 3 melons and melon stems, an infinite water source, and usually you'll see there are slimes there. There are times when we're chased from the mine up here with no way to kill a mob, so we built a door that can close, and I'm trying to wire it up to a pressure plate so that it just closes every time you come in here. If there happens to be a mob right outside the glass, we have a lava system, so the ceiling block opens up and lava starts pouring down. But the wiring seems to be broken. I guess I'll have to fix that later. Over here is one of the people on our server, his name is Ben, is working on a cobblestone generator that's vertical, and it's they'll come up from the floor and stop once they hit the furnaces, which is he wants to replace the one we have up on the city with that, which if we can get it that efficient, it would be nice. Here you can see the abandoned mine shaft and a cavern going that way, and over there, I'll zoom in, you can see another abandoned mine shaft. Now we'll head back up and I'll give you guys an aerial view of the entire city. The point of this video really is just to showcase what we do on the server, and that is basically we build kingdoms and towns like this. We get as many people to inhabit it as we can, and we just kind of stay in it until it's completely self-sufficient. And once we get bored or whatever, we usually move on to a new area. Sunfire is the name of the Sky City, and it's actually the second kingdom that we've built. The first one is Espen, which is a desert city, and I'll probably make a second video for that at some point. So here we'll go up, and I'll give you an aerial view in the nighttime and the daytime, I guess. There we go. I can't really remember the number of people that are inhabiting the server right now, but it's not that high. This here is the flag for the city. We tried to design flags for each country, or kingdom, city, whatever you want to call it. I gave my character a cape with a mock-up of the flag on the cape, to sort of symbolize that he's the ruler, I guess, of this place. And there you can see the network of bridges. Well, I guess the cloud cover kind of makes that difficult. You can see the network of bridges connecting each nodule from one to another. The city's pretty extensive, and it's pretty much continuously growing. Also, I guess I didn't show you guys this, but in this large structure, there's an automatic wheat farm, or sorry, not wheat farm, reed farm. And all the structures that you see that if I didn't cover them, then it's probably because they're player houses, and I don't know how they feel about me, hopping on into their homes and showing around. You can see the sewer system leaving my house. The one leaving Colin's house is hidden underneath this bridge, and it meets up there with one that leaves from one of the other players of the house. Sorry, one of the other houses of the players. They all meet up and they go in there, and the sewer system empties out of this hole and flows down into the lake, and there you can see the fishing platform. So that basically sums up this city. I hope you guys liked it, and if you're interested in joining, you can private message me here on YouTube or send me something on minecraftforums.net. There I'm also known as Jaronoid. I hope you enjoyed this, and I'll see you guys next time. Thanks.